was looking for my winter coat in the closet, dark and deep, when I found a box of secrets that I promised I would keep underneath the faded shawl, and a ribbon made of blue was a pair of silver slippers that once belonged to you. The leather's lost its luster, and the soles are worn and thin, covered in the quiet dust of where the years have been. I remember how they sparkled on the sawdust of the floor before you took your final bow and walked out through the door. Oh, they're just dusty dancing shoes sitting in the dark, but they still hold the fire, and they still hold the spark of a Saturday night in Memphis when the world was standing still, and we waltzed across the valley on a moonlit Tennessee hill. I almost put them on the shelf, I almost threw them out, but I couldn't bear the silence or the shadow of the doubt. Oh, they're just dusty dancing shoes sitting in the dark, but they still hold the fire, and they still hold the spark of a Saturday night in Memphis when the world was standing still, and we waltzed across the valley on a moonlit Tennessee hill. Yeah, just one more dance in my mind with the girl I left behind. The rice is in the gravel, and the church is far behind.
I've got a brand new ring of gold and a peaceful state of mind.
But every time I hit a bump,
or take a curve too fast.
I hear the ghost of all the toasts
we made in hours past.
was just married on the window,
in a soap-white messy hand,
and 6 old cans of soda pop.
dancing in the sand.
They're tied with bits of ribbon
And a string of mama's twine,
marking out the beginning
of your life and mine. Oh, we're rattling down the road with the tin cans in the back, making music on the asphalt along the railroad track. It's a noisy kind of blessing
and a dusty kind of start,
with a suitcase full of hope and a rhythm in the heart.
The sun is getting low,
And the cans are falling off.
one by one they leave us
In the clover and the soft. Oh, we're rattling down the road with the tin cans in the back, making music on the asphalt along the railroad track. It's a noisy kind of blessing
and a dusty kind of start,
with a suitcase full of hope and a rhythm in the heart.
yeah, just one more mile of rattling
Before the silence falls.
The neon's humming quiet in the early morning gray, and the bartender is sweeping all the cigarette ash away. He found it on the table in the very backmost stall, a silver belly Stetson leaning against the cedar wall. It's got a band of rattlesnake and a crease of honest pride, but the man who used to wear it took a long and lonely ride. He left it there at midnight with his whiskey halfway gone. Now it's just a lonesome witness to the breaking of the dawn. Oh, it's a crown left behind by a king who's lost his way, in the middle of the darkness of a dusty yesterday. It don't tell no secrets, and it don't tell no lies. It's just a shadow of a man with a winner in his eyes. or a town in Arkansas, running from a memory or the heavy hand of law. Oh, it's a crown left behind by a king who's lost his way, in the middle of the darkness of a dusty yesterday. It don't tell no secrets, and it don't tell no lies. It's just a shadow of a man with a winter in his eyes. Yeah, put it on the hat rack. Maybe he'll come back one day. It's sitting on the hat rack by the dusty kitchen door. It don't look like much or nothing, like it did back in the war. The brim is curled and ragged, and the felt is faded gray, but it's seen a million sunsets and the end of every day. There's a sweat stain from the harvest and a spot from Sunday rain. It's been tipped for every lady, and it's hidden half my pain. I've tried to steam the edges, and I've tried to fix the crease, but it's found its own direction, and it's found its own kind of peace. It's just a worn-out, shapeless hat with a story in the band, the only crown that's fitting for a simple working man. It's been through the briars, and it's been through the mud, marked by the sweat of labor and a little bit of blood. Can buy a fancy Stetson with a silver buckle shine, but it won't hold the wisdom of this old friend of mine. It's just a worn-out, shapeless hat with a story in the band, the the only crown that's fitting for a simple working man. It's been through the briars and it's been through the mud, marked by the sweat of labor and a little bit of blood. Yeah, I'll wear it till the morning, and I'll wear it till I die. Plastic wrap is fading underneath the morning sun, and the headlines are a-talking about the races that were won. It's been sitting on the gravel since the clock was striking 9, but I'm busy with a story that is strictly only mine. There's a world of trouble out there, in the ink and in the grave, but it don't compare to silence at the ending of the day. I don't care about the markets or the weather in the east, while I'm sitting at the table with a memory and a feast. Oh, there's an unread Sunday paper getting yellow in the rain, holding all the gossip and the pleasure and the pain. But I've got all the headlines that a lonesome man can use, and I'm just a-living on some yesterday's news. Should I read about the strangers and the places they have been, when the only thing I'm missing is a coming from within? Oh, there's an unread Sunday paper getting yellow in the rain, holding all the gossip and the pleasure and the pain. But I've got all the headlines that a lonesome man can use, and I'm just a-living on some yesterday's news. Yeah, just leave it on the driveway. I've heard it all before. The storm is finally settled over the valley and the pine, leaving silver puddles on this little plot of mine. I walked out to the garden to see what still was there, and I found a set of boot prints in the cold and humid air. They lead out to the highway, and they lead away from home, deep into the red clay where the weary spirits roam. I can see the heavy stride now and the way the heel was set, a map of your departure that I haven't followed yet. There's footprints in the mud and a hollow in my soul, watching how the river starts to overflow the bowl. Every step you took away is carved into the ground, the only bit of evidence that's ever gonna be found. The sun's gonna come out tomorrow, and the ground is gonna dry, washing out the memory of your final long goodbye. There's footprints in the mud and a hollow in my soul, watching how the river starts to overflow the bowl. Every step you took away is carved into the ground, the only bit of evidence that's ever gonna be found. Yeah, they're fading in the sunlight, but I still see where you went. I'm leaning on the fender of this old dusty Ford, watching how the shadows are a-dancing on the board. The town is fast asleep now, and the stars are out of sight, except for one old lamppost that's a-fightin' with the night. It flickers for a second, then it fades into the gray, like a promise that was made and then slowly thrown away. I'm staring down the blacktop where the willow branches lean, waiting for the headlights of a car I've never seen. It's just a flickering streetlight on the lonely side of town, buzzing like a secret that the wind is carrying down. A little bit of magic and a little bit of doubt, waiting for the moment that the light finally goes out. They say a light that's steady is a heart that's found its way. But I'm just like this lamppost at the ending of the day. It's just a flickering streetlight on the lonely side of town, buzzing like a secret that the wind is carrying down. A little bit of magic and a little bit of doubt, waiting for the moment that the light finally goes out. Yeah, just a buzzing and a fading underneath the Georgia sky.